Hello. It's time again for the Traveling Bob Music Hour through YouTube. I hope you are able to connect. And, I know that a lot of retirement homes and assisted living facilities are on lockdown, and it's pretty hard to even get this to them, to the residents, but I'm hoping that some are able to get their computers fired up and join. Anyway, it's Monday, March 30th, and we were just announced another month of isolation. And we got to get this virus flat curve down, stop. And we're doing our best. I hope you all can find joy every day, even if we have to limit our activities the way we do right now. Still reason to be happy and joyful. I always start with "As Time Goes By," and here's our time going by in isolation. You must remember this: a kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say "I love you," and that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. As time goes by. Yeah, and our time is going by in a different way right now, but we're doing it. We're doing our best to stay healthy and get this virus under control. Give the technology people and all the doctors and hospitals a chance to catch up and maybe get some sort of, help to prevent it in the future. But here we are. So this song is from the Help album of the Beatles, and it's Paul McCartney singing a song called "Yesterday." It's the #1 pop song of all time by MTV standards and Rolling Stone magazine. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. And here's a song that I always like to play too, because it is a wonderful world. And here's a song that was made famous by Louis Armstrong called "What a Wonderful World." I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom from me to you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, yeah, well, here's another Louis Armstrong song. I thought I'd do a couple of them. This is a little more upbeat one. I said, hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel that room swaying while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, have a little faith in me, fellas. Dolly will never go away again. I said, hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel that room swaying while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, have a little faith in me, fellas. Dolly will never go away. Said she'll never go away. Dolly will never go away again. Well, well, well. Hello, Dolly. Then you go back to 1956. And this is a rocker from back then, the king of rock, Elvis Presley. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Down the end of lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. I get so lonely, baby, I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Oh, it's always crowded. You can still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. They'll get so lonely, baby, they'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, the dome. Well, the bell tops keep glowing, the desks dressed in black. It's been so long on lonely street, they'll never look back. They'll get so lonely, baby, they'll get so lonely. They'll get so lonely they could die. Now if your baby leaves you and you need a tale to tell, well, take a walk down lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel. You'll be so lonely, baby, you'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely that you'll die. Crowded, you can still find some room for broken-hearted lovers who cry there in the gloom. They'll get so lonely, baby, they'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Heartbreak Hotel. What an interesting idea. So there was a movie back in 1961. It's called Breakfast at Tiffany's. This was a song written by Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer, sung by Audrey Hepburn in that movie. Crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and just waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. Yeah, Moon River. So that was 1961. Now, 11 years later, Elton John comes on the scene. He's been out for a while. Came out around 69 or 70. And this was a time of, right after, we had the moon landing in 69, so people were really thinking about space. And a lot of songs came out at that time period. And this one's called Rocket Man. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high, high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. I'm such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown rings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, just burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. So whenever I think of Elton John, I think of two guys back in the rock days for me were the piano rock guys. I'm sure there's many more, but two that I think of are Elton John and Billy Joel. They're just like these guys. If you saw them back then, we're all older, so they can't do it anymore. But, I mean, they'd be throwing their piano benches around, going crazy. But the guy that I think inspired them, perhaps, is Fats Waller. I saw some videos of him back in his youth, and just amazing piano player, singer, performer. And he wrote this song called "Ain't Misbehavin'," and that's what we're all doing right now. We ain't misbehaving. We're following the rules, right? Washing our hands, wearing masks, washing our groceries now before we bring them home. So anyway, ain't misbehaving. We ain't misbehaving. Just imagine this. This is 1929 he wrote this song. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain, the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't see alley, nowhere to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in that corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Sorry about that. Somehow I got a dry spot. Let's see if that's any better. Good. I think I got it back. Wow, that's never happened before, but I guess it happens when you're drinking tea and water. One spot didn't get it, I guess. So, back in the 50s here, this one's called Unchained Melody. so slowly. Time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your love. A long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. So we'll go back to 1924. This is a song that was written by Irving Berlin. That's when he wrote it. It was recorded by Frank Sinatra in the 60s, and Johnny Mathis, and Judy Garland, and Linda Ronstadt. It's called What'll I Do? Gone is a romance that was so divine. It's broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way, and I must go mine. But now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? true. What'll I do? Well, let's pick it up here a little bit with this Beach Boys song. Yeah, Peggy and I watched the Echoes in the Canyon thing about the folk rock music last night. It was really good. And Beach Boys, remember Brian Wilson? Very interesting about how this music got created, and it was kind of all around that canyon. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, and everybody'd be surfing like California, yeah. You see 'em wearing their baggies, Huarache sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA. Catch 'em surfing at Del Mar, Ventura County line, Santa Fe and Sunset, and Irvine, and all over Manhattan, down to Heaney Way. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. They'll all be planning a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboards, we can't wait for June. We'll be gone for the summer, we're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing, surfing USA. And Haggerty's and Swamis, Pacific Palisades, Santa Fe and Sunset, they're down to Beach LA, all over La Jolla and Waimea Bay. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. 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 So here we are in our challenging times. Again, Irving Berlin's one of those guys that was a great songwriter from the early 1900s. Wrote lots of famous songs that we all know and love, including this one. He wrote it in 1918 and revised it in 1938. It's called God Bless America. And of course, today we need it more than ever. What's going on here? Let's get blessed. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my own sweet home. Well, I think it's time for a country song. This is one that I learned with Melissa for a funeral one time. I guess the guy liked Merle Haggard, so he sang this Merle Haggard song at the funeral, and I like this song. It's kind of the Silver Wings, it's called, and it's like, you know, there's the John Denver song that I think that Peter, Paul, and Mary did, "Leaving on a Jet Plane." This is a simplified version of that, about somebody leaving on an airplane, but I like it. Country. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, a roaring engine heading somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, a roaring engine heading somewhere in flight, taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings hiding in the sunlight, a roaring engine heading somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Well, yeah, Silver Wings. And this one is by the Beatles, early Beatles. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dream will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my It's a lot of fun. One thing you can do while you're listening, if you like, you can chat with each other in the thing to find out who else is out there. I mean, I don't know if you're doing that or not, but you can give it a try. And you can also, if you chat, you can write down some songs you'd like me to do or whatever, because I'll look at it after the show. I can't see it now because I'm just see myself on the computer screen and the levels, making sure I have enough sound going out. It's kind of hard. Too much sound, it distorts. Not enough sound, it's just weak. So, in 1968, Glenn Campbell had a great hit song called The Wichita Lineman. I learned this when I was living in Schenectady because I was working in the power business, and I think about the linemen and the power, and I didn't know any power songs, so this was my power song, Wichita Lineman. Back then I would sing it to the Schenectady linemen, and sometimes I flip back and forth, but right now I'll try to remember it's Wichita. This is written by Jimmy Webb, who is a great songwriter, wrote lots of great songs. But Glenn Campbell was a fantastic performer, great guitar player. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman still on the line. A small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stay in the stream. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. Wichita lineman still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman still on the line, still on the line. Well. So Glenn Campbell's a bit, I guess, pop country-ish. I don't know. But here's one that's pure country-ish. I think Hank Williams is one of the originators of country music, but maybe not the first, but he certainly got in early. And this is probably one of his most famous songs, and it's called Hey Good Lookin'. It's a great sing-along if you're sitting at your computer or whatever you're looking to sing at. You can sing. It's okay. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, recipe. I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill where there's soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, 'cause I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with haze, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, in 1970, James Taylor made his way over to England and recorded his first record in the Abbey Road studios. Kind of he met the Beatles and they liked him and they let him use their studio. Of course, James Taylor's gone to do so much music, so much popular music through the years. So he started out as a folk singer, and I love the old folk kind of style that he did back then. This one's called Country Road. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. My mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural-born fool to wanna pass that way again. But you know I could feel it on a country road. Sail on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have your own choice. But I can see a heavenly band full of angels, and they're coming to set me free. I don't know nothing about the wire wind, but I can tell you that it's bound to be. But you know I could feel it on a country road. I guess my feet know where they want me to go, walking on a country road. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural-born fool to want to pass that way again. But you know I could feel it on a country road. Walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down a country road. La 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 la. Country road, yeah. Walking down a country road. So that was 1970. I don't remember when this song came out. I think it's either late 50s or early 60s, but it was the Everly Brothers. I wish one of my brothers was here to help me out. You know, I got a lot of brothers that like to sing and play guitar, but we're all in isolation wherever we are. Here I am in my porch, and this one's called All I Have to Do Is Dream. Drop D, no drop D. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night, when I want you, hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. The only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. The only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Okay, I skipped over a few songs. Maybe I'll go back to them, but let me just try looking ahead. This one would be fun. So, back in 1972, Don McLean wrote a song called American Pie. And it's a long song, so but it's a great story, it's a bunch of stories, I guess. So it's called American Pie, 1972, Don McLean. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew that if I had my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorsteps, I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your immortal soul? Can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronchian buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew that I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jesters sang for the king and queen in a coat he'd borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. And we were singing, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass as the players tried for a forward pass, with the jester in the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume. The sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing, bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and then there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, no time left to start again. So the Jack be nimble and Jack be quick, Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. As I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the flat sacrificial light, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. The three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. All right, that was the American Pie, and a lot of fun with that one. So let me go back here. I had this one picked out. Just got to go back a few. I skipped over it earlier. So this is one of my favorite songs from the 40s, 1943. And it was sung by Alice Faye, Frank Sinatra, Rosemary Clooney, Vera Lynn. And of course, the most famous of all, my wife Peggy's mother. She would sing this at the family reunion, sing it to all of her 9 kids and 30 or so grandkids and great grandkids and all that. It's called "You'll Never Know How Much I Love You." You'll never know how much I miss you. Darling, I'm so blue without you. I think about you the livelong day. When you ask me if I'm lonely, then I have only this to say. You'll never know how much I miss you. You'll never know just how much I care. And if I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for haven't I told you so? A million or more times you went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. If there is some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know I know stars in the sky refuse to shine. Take it from me, it's no fun to be alone with moonlight and memories. You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. If there is some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. Well, there you go. You'll never know. And for my last song, you know, earlier I was talking about the, you know, that Rolling Stone and MTV had picked yesterday as the best pop song ever. They had some sort of contest, and Rolling Stone and MTV picked that as the best pop song. And it is. I played it. It's a wonderful song. But I love this song, Misty, and I always end my show with it. Misty is just a well-crafted song. I like to write songs too, so I look at songs maybe differently than most people. Anyway, this one is just really well done. Words, chords, melody, the whole bit. I love the major seventh chord for those of you, just to start off with. It's just an interesting way to start a song. Look at me, I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand, I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, when I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my head from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. On my own, when I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty, too much in love. Too misty and too in love. Well, thank you for all of you that joined today. Thank you for joining the Traveling Bob Music Hour, daily at 2 o'clock Eastern Time here in Michigan. And I hope all are staying safe and we can get through this, come out the other end. It's going to be different. Anytime a big event like this occurs, we don't stay the same. But it will be good. We will be okay. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Now we have to wash our clothes, our food when we bring it in, I guess. My wife is taking care of that. And I really enjoy doing this music for you. It's a blessing for me. I hope that you feel the blessing. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel or put some comments in the what do you call it, the chat room there on this thing. So I just know who's out there. I don't really know who's listening. I get a little bit of a sense, but not really. I know my wife is, but other than that, I don't know. Thanks.